Welcome. You've got mail.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Come on in, find your seats. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. My name is Mr. Aegis, and I will be your teacher for the session. Just give me 1 second. Yes, there we go. Yes, indeed. How are we today? Hello, Loresno. Hello, Moon Gelato. Hello, Marcus the Red Panda. Yeah, that did take a little longer than 30 seconds because I was getting something set up. I was getting my new ferret area set up. Wow, X4, that is an enormous heavy arms. That's a huge Gundam. One of my favorite Gundams. And my favorite pilot, Troa Barton. But that's not the real Troa Barton, as we know, of course. He killed the real Troa Barton and assumed his name. Noodles give. Do we want to see the noodles right away? All right, let me pop out the video. I had to start a call with myself so that I could show this video. Let me pop it out. Let me pop it out. Come on, Discord, let me pop out this video. There we go. Sorry, I had so much to do earlier today with the TKF stream, and it was fantastic, of course. Thank you all so much if you were able to attend. I had to change all of my video sources and stuff. But it was a great experience, as always. Got to interview Tiny Toxic Tofu and have a great conversation about physics and other stuff. Let me put up a new source here. Window capture. Cam. There it is. Let me just cut the thing a little bit there. Not too much. 175. Whoa, that's way too much. All right, I didn't expect I would actually get this to work right away, so cool, fantastic, it's working. We have actual live ferret cam. Yeah, there it is. They're scratching at something or other. Oh, they're over by the water getting some water. Earlier, when I had them caged up here for the TKF stream, they slid out of one of these little panels. So I had to reinforce it. But yeah, this is a nice little... Yeah, this is right next to me, actually. You can see my badger hand go over here. Yeah, this is my office from which I stream. And I have this pen around one section of the office now so that the ferrets can hang around in there. Now I can easily just go play with them right here on the stream. Yeah. It'll be great. Actual badger hand, that's me. I mean, you've seen me before, but it's good to really see me. My amazing self. Oof! Oof! Oofa doofa. X4. Heyo! Yeah, I need to get some decorations on that one side of the wall. My degrees and stuff, my certifications and everything up there. And some pictures of me. Some art of me. I suppose I could move the camera around here too and show you stuff. That's some of the rest of the room. Oh, other way. My skull mask. My skull mask pictures. Oh, they've gotten out. They have escaped. They've escaped. We have an escapee. One sec. Temporary solution. Let's see if it's holding. There, now you can see it a little bit better. Now you can see it a little bit better. But goodness gracious, they're hard to contain. They will find a way out of this too, but it's a constant battle. It's an arms race. It's okay if you missed the TKF stream earlier today. That's all right. You can always go watch the VOD once I get it trimmed up and posted on the TKF channel. Might link it in my channel as well. They have sensed where the weakness in the defenses are. They're aggressively testing. I need to go find one of their moving toys, one of their electric toys, but they always drag those into places I never find them. It's probably buried somewhere deep in their room. I wonder if I can put the camera somewhere even better for this. You are contained. You are confined. Look at them scrambling, scrappling, trying to get out of there. They don't even care that when they get out, because once they get out, it doesn't matter. they'll do the exact same thing that they were doing while they were in that pen. Even if it were to lead them to an even smaller space, they would be like, no, I need to go somewhere. It's like when you let the cat outdoors and then the cat immediately wants to go back inside. Look at him. But yeah, we can have them there for a while. Yeah, they are trying to escape, even if it doesn't even help them in any way. Because I know that what they'll do is that would lead them out to the living room, which they would play around in for a while, but then they would go down the stairs. And I have a one-way ramp at the bottom of the stairs so that they can go back to the downstairs room from upstairs, but they can't get back upstairs from the downstairs. Once they leave that ramp, they're stuck downstairs. They will go downstairs down that ramp, forgetting that they can't get back up. So the one-way trap route. So at the bottom of the stairs, I have a baby gate, right? And on both sides of the baby gate, I put up some hard plastic sheet so that they can't, climb up the little holes in the baby gate. But they can't climb up that gate on either side. But on the side that goes down the stairs, I put a little wooden ramp so that they can climb up and drop down into the downstairs area. But then there's no ramp back up on the other side. So it's a one-way trip. And they will climb the ramp, and then they will drop down at the downstairs area, and then they'll be stuck there. So I put that there because it works really well. So that if they ever do get loose upstairs, they will go back downstairs because that's where their food and water usually is. So they'll get hungry or thirsty and go back downstairs into their room for food, and then they're stuck there again. It's the perfect plan. I can't keep them contained in any kind of pen. So what actually ends up working better is psychological. I use a little psychological manipulation, and that works. That ends up working. Anyway, let's head to the main classroom and talk some more. But we will... Why is my color changing thing up? I don't need that. My color is perfect. But I need to make sure that I can get that that source back up, because that is what we want to see. There we are. Yeah, we want to see this. Yeah, you don't care about any of this other stuff. There's ferrets on the screen. It is Thursday, July 3rd, 2025. There's no school today. We will be playing Nier Automata and Honkai Star Rail. Honky Star Rail. You know the rules, and so do I. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Make clips, please. Just put exclamation point clip if you want. I don't mind however many clips you make. Yes, on this part, of course, I do want to remind you, check out the Knowledge Fellowship. I did that interview earlier today. I interviewed Tiny Toxic Tofu, a amazing streamer. You know all about the stream avatars, I'm sure. This is what we did earlier. I interviewed that amazing streamer. You can go check that up on the Knowledge Fellowship Twitch channel and eventually the YouTube channel once I get that edited and put it up tomorrow. There haven't been any updates to the behavior chart because I got busy between now and the last stream Thursday. So it is what it is. If you want to update it, let me know, of course. I want to get you updated to where you are accurately positioned, how you feel. As you can see, the noodles are on the bottom. They are bad noodles. This is where they belong, right here. We're just going to take 3 deep breaths here. You know how it goes. Just get ready. We're going to do it right away. Quickly now. Quickly. Ready? Breathe in. And hold it. Oh, you can see them. They got the snake. Hold it. And exhale. We're going to drag the snake around. And breathe in. And hold it. And exhale. And breathe in. And hold it. And exhale. And there you go. That's our breathing exercise. Normally I do a whole deal with it. But we started a little bit late because of the whole TKF thing. And now I'm distracted by the ferrets. Anyway, there we go. Let's get going. Today is July 5th. It is National Graham Cracker Day. So it's a great day to have yourself a s'more. I have not had a s'more in some time. It is also Work with Your Hands Day. Or Work Without Your Hands Day. Yeah, it's National Work Without Your Hands Day. So it means work with your feet. So it means you need to do your jobs with your feet. And it's National Hawaii Day. Beautiful place. I've never been. I would love to go. Have you ever been to Hawaii? When was the last time you had a s'more? There is a market for that. There's a market for everything. Someone out there wants that. But now we're going to play Nier Automata. Automata? Automatic like a burning gun. You're a star like everyone. What is that song from? Oh. The mic isn't picking up the sound of their scrambling. They're scrappling. They're scrobbling. What a shame. Anyway, let's start Nier Automata. Here we plug in my controller. The noodling. The throngling. I have so many inputs going right now because of all the stuff happening on the screen. It's amazing. I can't believe my computer is handling this. It's a pretty good rig. You can see my specs on the About section. Yeah, the great noodling has happened. It has arrived. I wonder if I can keep this up while the game is playing. I've got some empty real estate here. This would be amazing if this works. Oh my gosh, it's working. It's working. And Noonie, thank you so much for dropping in. I'm glad you were able to see the noodles for a little while. Enjoy your studying. Study well. Make sure to take breaks and relax. And good luck on your exam. See us again next time and let us know how it went.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on
I'm gonna
you
make
from
one more
now on.
adjustment to the camera and then we will start.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your high unit 9S, I want him. I mean...
Alright. Let's do this dang thing. Game audio seems a little loud, huh? I cannot believe this is working and my computer is not exploding. Alright, let me do my intro spiel. Welcome everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. My name is Mr. Aegis and I will be your teacher for the session. I'm a health teacher in the real world. I stream indie games, classic stuff, first-time playthroughs like this one, and I give health and wellness lessons on the weekend. But tonight it is just some Nier Automata, my first time playing through this game. This is episode 3. In the top right corner, you see our little ferret cam. They're upstairs in my office with me, so I'm going to keep an eye on them this way. Normally they have their own room downstairs, but tonight they're going to hang out with me. Yeah, John Doom, John Automata. No, John, you are the demons. Load this save file. Yes, yes. Jane Automata. Jane always makes me think of Jane, the AI from Ender's Game, which I actually referenced earlier today in the TKF interview. Commencing system check.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You
Yeah.
can see access points on the
Gotta
close
plug
range
into the
map.
access point.
Be sure to save often.
Yeah, be sure to save early and often. I want to turn down the audio, game audio a little bit. It's a little bit loud. But let me check something. I don't know why it's showing my overlay. It's showing the ferret cam over here too. Then I might as well move this down here, so it's going to be... Yeah. Even better. Now I can actually see the chat. Not that you aren't important. You are important to me, chat. Some of you, at least. Alright, we have sword. We have gun. We have double jump. We have robot float. We have super dash. We have super blast. We have karate kick. Let me learn some combos here. Dr. Total Hex has just raided our channel. Come on in, find your seats. Thanks so much for joining me, Dr. Total Hex. I'm so glad that you've brought your class on a field trip to mine. What were you up to? Your shoutout clip is a little covered by our ferret cam right now, but that's okay. What were you up to? You were playing... Oh, you were playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. I've heard so many good things about that. I am playing Nier Automata for the first time. And that was a Nier Automata clip from you as well. Of you sneezing during Nier. Robots don't need to sneeze, thankfully. As you can see, my ferret cam is here because I have them up in my office with me instead of normally They're in their room downstairs, and I have to go down there for our little class pet visit. But they're upstairs in my office with me right here. I am right behind the other panels. They're trying to get out. They're trying to scramble and scrapple and scrabble their way out of the little pen, but they cannot. They're trapped up here. But they're going to be hanging out with us for a little while so that I can keep an eye on them. Yeah, let me show them. There we are, yeah. There are our class pets. Moki and Ori. M-O-K-I and O-R-I, after, of course, Moki, or Ori in the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisps, one of my favorite game series. Yes, of course, make sure to take care of yourself. Practice our self-care techniques. Thank you for entrusting your class to mine. Let me make sure next time I actually can hear the raid. I had to change all of my audio stuff because I did a stream earlier on another channel. If you're not aware, I'm a member of the Knowledge Fellowship, and I do interviews once a month with other educational streamers. Today I interviewed Tiny Toxic Tofu, who's a Twitch ambassador and a physics lecturer, physics PhD. That was amazing. What's up? Oh, we're in someone else's room. We're violating their privacy. Uh-oh. Let's walk carefully so they can't hear us. I mean, they're robots, so they have super hearing. I'm sure they can hear us. Oh, I'll just pick up their property and take it with me. That seems fair. Get out of my way, boy. Oh, you're trapped. Haha. Oh, he teleported in. Yeah, last month I was able to interview Dr. Pamela L. Gay, an amazing astronomer. And next month I will be interviewing Volcano Doc, who is a volcanology PhD. Hello, soldiers, operators. Hello, I was just talking about all the plants and animals I saw on Earth. Operators are kind of nuts for data collection, you know. Wait, what are they talking about? She's talking about her butt. She's talking about her robot. You're robots. You were made this way. Why are you bragging about your buttocks? They are robots, right? They are robots, right? Do they, like, do their butts grow normally? Do their butts develop differently if they work out? I don't understand the physics of this. Yeah, it's against the rules, I guess, for them to go down there. They know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Dang, that is a skin-tight outfit. Or whatever passes for skin for them. Yeah, I like the recovery items. I like not dying. I just had to check in case they had escaped. No, they have not. They are still stuck in. They're getting some food, which is nice. Good for them. Get out of my way. I want your item. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's quite a... So jump, dash, jump, float. Jump, dash. Okay, so that's a pretty cool... Oh, wait, what was this, the ice machine? Is this the hotel ice machine? Kind of what it looks like to me. Oh, it's an access point where you plug in. Is this your room, Mr. Nines? Hello there. You're starting to get quite the reputation. Oh, but don't worry. It's all good. The way you used your black boxes to blow up those Goliaths was so awesome. But try not to actually die, okay? We'll take good care of your data, so make sure to upload it frequently. Will do. No more free items in there? Oh, combat style. I need a combat style for my friend. Combat style for my friend. You be long range so that I can get up in there and smack stuff. Yeah, you support. And welcome back, Noonie. Free stuff. Everything's proceeding smoothly. There's no sign anyone's noticed any... But what's your problem? Get out of my face before I rearrange yours. I thought they weren't supposed to have emotions. That sounded like some emotion to me. That sounded like anger. You said to get out of our face. I'll get inside your face. Oh, the only thing that they think will go smoothly is their part in the mission. I know how that feels. When you're the only competent person on your team. Okay, it said that that unit was just recently made, so she's nervous. Nervousness is an emotion. I thought we weren't supposed to have emotions. Why is his skin so smooth? He's like a little babby. And why are they all dressed so sexy? I don't... Was that necessary? Is that helpful in combat? There's a lot of things that are confusing that I don't really understand, but it's okay. And why is she in this dress? I've never seen Equilibrium. She's trying to look at me. She's trying to look at me, but she can't. I'm in her blind spot. Wait, is that... That's not a dress. I thought that whole thing covering her leg was a dress. That is actually just a thong or something. Okay. Well, I think we know what kind of person designed these robots.
2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy.
Yeah, I blew up my box.
But risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood.
I blew up my
I know you're
box
fresh
because
out of
those
maintenance, but I
enemies
have
were
another
so
mission for
huge.
you. I need you to head to the surface. Rendezvous with the Resistance and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Okay, I'm ready for my mission. I'm ready to kill. I don't really know who I am. I don't really know why I'm here. All I know is that I must kill. Oh, they're pushing against the walls. They're trying to see if they can push. Ah, that's my foot. That's my foot, little ferret. You cannot escape that way. I have ensured your containment.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Hangar? I barely know her. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to put one of their moving toys in. One of the toys that like flops around when they bite at it. But they dragged it somewhere in their room, probably deep under their cage, and I can't get to it. Need any maintenance done? You've come to the right person. You're not a person. You're an android. Upgrade pod. My jewel pod? I'm going to jack up the ohms on my jewel pod. I'm going to puff some dank clouds. Oh, I need materials. I need resources. Yeah, I don't have a new coil. I need a new coil for my jewel pod here. Yeah, we're going to add a whole bunch of gigawatts to my pod. Yes, what is a person? To be or not to be? That is the question, Cyrus. Where's this hangar at? Where's this hangman Adam Page?
The hangar's up ahead.
Hangar.
Let's go.
Yeah, right here. Let's do it. Next time I'll find a way to mount this camera right above so I can get a good view of everything going down there. Erg, I don't feel so good, the robot says. You don't feel anything. You're a robot. Or her balance sensors got damaged. I mean, that would make sense that she would feel imbalanced, but you wouldn't have sickness. She's getting down with the sickness. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. You know what I'm talking about? Get up, get down with the sickness. Why are there so many personality conflicts with these robots? All right, she's inserted herself into the machine. Let me move your stream avatar since you're there. There, now the ferrets aren't covering you up. I can't believe I can get all this stuff on the screen.
A combat model like you to a recon job. If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
Oh. Come on. Come on, boy, don't be stupid.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out.
Oh,
I'll put up
goodness
instructions
gracious.
for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Well, we're playing a bullet hell now. This is a Tauhau shooter. To who? To who? Well, all range mode. Entering all range mode. Oh, we've leveled up. Nope, get dodged, buddy. Dang, these things are tough. There we go. Now you're gonna get it.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood.
We'll have to
What's
sneak
down
in.
there?
It's gonna be a stealth mission. We're gonna try to sneak past the guards, but I think the clap of our robo cheeks is gonna alert them. Bye-bye, robo friend. Electro Tuesday has followed. And thank you so much for enrolling in my little classroom learning community. It's great to have you with us. Still learning. Yeah, everyone loves that meme, and I do too. It's just usually kind of a forced one. I think this one in this case actually works. Dang, she got some sick combos. I can't access this right now. What's your favorite flavor of combos? I think the pizza are pretty good, but they're kind of overrated a little bit. What is it? It's like a buffalo blue cheese, I think. That's probably my favorite. Those are probably my favorite flavor of the combos. But of course, the proper way to eat combos is that you bite off one side of the pretzel or cracker, whichever flavor you've taken, and then you eat the other side that includes all of the juicy filling. Hello, Shroomy. Mmm. Delicious. Holy crap, they've escaped.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Sorry about that delay. I had to fix that. Anyway. Yeah, you can come over and play with the ferrets if you want. I can't promise that they will be behaved. They are such goobers. Oh my god. They really are. So I think the cage is gonna work. Whoa. I just need to reinforce the areas. See, this is actually good. This is called a stress test. This is called a stress test. This is penetration testing. We're seeing how and where the leakages are. But I guess now we can continue. Yeah. I knew there would be breaches. I just needed to know exactly where the weak spots were. Class, what do we do when we see a ladder that big? What do we do when we see a ladder that big? That's right, we sing. I could sing the whole thing again, for real. I could load up the karaoke machine and sing Snake Eater again if you wanted. I actually do want to do some more karaoke. I have a new song that I want to sing. Well, it's not new. But I do think it would be appropriately cringy to go with our cringy theme. What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Ahem. Down the ladder. Oh, that's a cool slide. Dang, she's cool. Wow, she's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reinforce. I can't access this right now. I'm gonna have to reinforce some of the cage parts. Wait until I find out about Dan Hung's secret form. Oh, you must have seen the clip. You must have seen the clip that I made. Can I jump off the ladder? Jump off the ladder. I made it. Did you see the special clip? See the special Dan Hung clip? Dan Hang? Dan Hungshaw? Hunky Dan Hunk? Hunky Dan? Oh, I have a very special clip from this one to show you. Dang, why does the audio always do this? Yeah, Sammo Hung. Yep, monitor and output. Yeah, that's what I want you. I'm so disappointed that it doesn't work immediately in the way that I want it to. Man, what a shame. But yeah, he was like, what? Is there something on my face? And I was all like, it's more about what's not on your face. My lips. And I thought it was really funny. And it was, of course. But then I couldn't quite get the audio to play there. Wait, did an ad start? What the heck? I told you to break from that ad. I'm not trying to look up her dress. I'm trying to see where the exit is. I'm not one of those gooners. They escaped. They've escaped. There, we reached it. Ground floor. Sorry, I had to deposit them back down in their room. I had to make a deposit. I had to make a ferret deposit. I don't even know how they got out. They're just so good. They're just so good at what they do. Little thieves is what they are. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to have to find some way to reinforce this pen. Oh, we can't get back up there? What a rip. Oh, we can. We're good. Phantom Pains. Oh, there was a regular stairs. I could have just been in there. Goodbye, robots. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, so the ferrets did escape again. So I had to make a quick deposit. I had to dump the ferrets back downstairs in their room. But now I do know where most of their escapability will go. So now I can reinforce. Drink a little water. Sorry, I actually don't have water with me right now. What I have is some Baja Blast. As is the tradition. That's a line from Oblivion. Specifically the Shivering Isles update with Sheogorath. I hear more enemy robots. Well, let's go outside. What a beautiful sunny day. Hey, that's an animal. That's a moose. Those are some mises. Yeah, it's a real live animal. Yeah, it's not even a ferret. But yeah, this experience with this little pen here that... Are you telling me you can't crouch? Wow, that actually hurt me. Wow, you really can't crouch under there? You're a highly advanced sentient robot, and you can't crouch under this bar. Are you for real? Are you serious? Like, you're going under it when you dash. You're actually under it. You are actually below the bar. Oh, that's a light. I can turn on and on the light. I can turn the light of my robot on and off, but I cannot crouch under this bar. This is one of the more insane invisible boundaries that I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, not allowed, Ivy.
Alert. Access point communications jammed.
They're angry at the vending machine. I mean, I get it. It doesn't have my Coca-Cola. Oh, do I have any mail in my AOL mailbox? Sender. Server manager. We are trying to reach you about your car's warranty.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
They're all high. Hello, Moose. I would never hurt you. Not intentionally, at least. Can't stop other humans from doing it, though. Is this all in my head? Oh, you can dash and then re-grab onto your little robot friend. That's awesome. Yep, can't go in here. We're a full 2.5 feet below this bar, and we cannot go inside. Let me in! This is a full-ass doorway. This is just a full open door. This is just a completely open door. This is just an open door that I can't go inside. These are just open doors. Maybe I'm too short. Yeah, you must be at least this tall to ride the door. This is an entire... I could drive a truck through this. Class, the gun. Class, the gun stops. The bullets stop at the empty doorway. The bullets don't go through the doorway either. I'm mystified. I'm mystified. Game developers, we need to have a chat. You could have just made that a wall. That could have just been a wall. You could have just made it a wall. It didn't have to be a door. Wait, I can go fishing? Hold on. You put in a fishing minigame. You put in a fishing minigame. You put in a fishing minigame, but I couldn't go through the doorway. My robot is a bobber. I have a bobber robot that I can fish with, but I cannot go through an open door. I mean, this is incredible. It's amazing. I have fish.
Report. Success.
That's a robot fish.
Complete.
That's a robot fish. I caught a robot fish with my robot. I can't. my brainus horts. Okay, well, of course there's something behind the waterfall. Always check behind every waterfall that you see. In any game. Oh, shroomy delicious robot fish and chips? You mean, hold on, you mean robot fish and microchips? Oh! Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oh my god. Whoop. Hold on, where did the desk go? Did I miss the desk? Did the desk almost hit me? I didn't see it. Oh, I should have some quick sound alerts set up for you to do, like, oh brother, this guy stinks. And I need a rim shot. I need a good old rim shot. Those are human people. But I want to gather stuff first. Ouch! I do have to say, though, Cleveland's
quite a city once upon a time.
Cleveland's looking pretty good lately.
Claimed most of it now.
Oh! I guess I'm sorry for insulting Cleveland.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
Dang.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
Dang, this cold-ass robo. She just asked if you were having some nice weather. Don't have to be such a jerk about it. Like, chill out. Try being nice. Maybe this is why you don't have any friends, 2B. Yeah, emotions can be fun. Emotions like anger and hatred and lust. Her legs must be chafing so bad to sprint that fast in basically nothing but a thong. Oh, I found other player's body. That's normal. Wait, body report Hova, heavy arms. We literally have a heavy arms on the screen right now. That's awesome. I took their gold. So that's basically just like when you come across a dead body in Oblivion. You just take their gold, their items, strip them naked. They won't be needing it. You can't take it with you, class. Oh, these robots are not passive. They are angry. Oh, that was sick. Okay, so you can mix in jumps with your attacks. That's pretty cool. Hold on. Oh, dang, that missed. Oh, I want this one. Okay, that was badass. Sorry, robot. Okay, dead body Shinon. A ferocious soldier couldn't perform as well as usual in Days of Sand. Oh, I wish I could remember the Conan opening line. It's like, in Days of Legend or whatever. Get up. It's time to fight. Yeah, you're welcome. I saved your life. Cool, we have ally now. That's how you make friends. Okay, now where was I going? I saw the humans earlier, but I left because I wanted to find item. How did I do the, How did I do that one dash one? Is there a combos list? Can I look up the combos? Can I get the pizza combos? Bare fists. Because that was a sick combo. When I do like the flying kick. Oh, I can self-destruct? That's useful. What the hell is this? Gundam Wing? Who the hell am I? Hero Yui? Because I like grab onto my little robo-flying friend and it like shoots me forward. There it is. Well, that's one of them. So it's 1 dash Y. Okay, I do like that. It's not the one I was looking for, but I like it too. Let's test it out on these dumb robots who don't even have supple human flesh. Yeah, give me all your nuts and bolts. Give me your nuts. Mmm, yummy. Delicious nuts. This burning fist of mine?
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
That's a weird-ass animal to reference randomly. B9, S9, 9S. That's the animal that just comes to mind when you think of animals becoming very large? Buddy, what? I mean, maybe a large bear? Oh, do bears become super huge? Did bears get really big, or?
Hypothesis. Jamming caused by enemies in local vicinity.
A boar was a mount in the original Nier. Why, though? I mean, if I wanted to mount a pig, I'd call up your mom. Oh. Oh.
Everyone, we have an announcement to make. Stop bullying!
Oh, that one's going in Free Meme Dude's monthly meme compilation, I can tell you that. Oh, cool, we have flying enemy. Yeah, come down here and get some get these hands. Get these hands so I can get your nuts. And yes, Shermie, I will ping you when I am ready for some Honky Star Rail. Oh, we've obtained Crystal. I wonder if she'll be very helpful to us. Oh, you got the clip? I knew you would. Oh, they have axe. They have giant axe. Heal her quickly. Heal her quickly before she jabs. Oh, get this kick. Dang, get that Chun-Li spin kick going on ya. There's a vendor in the camp who sells an auto pickup. That's going to be incredible. Where are these dang humans at? I got lost. This is very beautiful. I don't mean those robo thighs. They're pretty nice too, though. Speaking of gooning, though, I got a voice acting role in an audio drama. It's only as Goon 2. I'm Goon number 2. But hey, it's something. Goon was so good, they finally invented Goon 2. Dang, you're looking pretty awful there. Yeah, I do have a couple of voice lines for an enemy goon. Maybe this vantage point will help me. I have the high ground, Anakin. I've obtained amber. Amber is the color of your energy. Name that band, class. It is 311. It's like 3 times less serious than 911. I mean 911. Never forget. Ouch. You know, once we got past all of the ferret nonsense earlier, things have been going pretty well. I'm just reminded of the Mudvayne song, Forget to Remember. Mostly because I got to see Mudvayne in concert once, and it was pretty freaking awesome. That bass player can freaking shred. Oh, can't go in there. That would be too rational. Hello, sad robots. I'm a sad robot, too. We were playing in the water. Is this it? Did we find the humans? I think we found the humans again. Sup? Bitrate looks good. 5,130. Hello, Resistance Camp. La Resistance.
So this is the Resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
I'm not going to talk to their leader first thing. I'm going to explore the camp. That's what you do. This is a video game, 9S. You're like a 15-year-old boy. I know that you know what video games are. Yeah, I got to see Mudvayne at that concert, Kill Switch Engage, As I Lay Dying. As I Lay Dying before the lead singer went to prison for trying to hire someone to murder his wife. Yeah. Of course, the person he was trying to hire ended up being a federal agent. That's just how it usually goes. I think he was trying to find someone on the dark web to do the deed. By redhead, do you mean pinkhead? Oh, I gotta talk to leader first. Dang, that's a sick cape. That's a sick cape. Class, why don't we wear capes anymore? Can we bring back capes? I want to rock a cape and a robe. I want a robe and a cape.
You're number 2.
You know
What did you
about
just call
2B?
me? You're number 2.
Yes, well, the
Oh,
doctor
you don't
told
mean
me
poop.
to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Can I ask them what their favorite pizza toppings are? Can I ask them what their deepest, darkest fear is? Perhaps ask about their fantasies? Oh, actual... No, I don't want to rest 9S. I want to talk to... No, I want to... I'm not going to sleep with you. No. Talk to the red lady. It's so relaxing to listen to music. Don't you agree? Yep, I don't agree, or nope, I do agree. What? Which are you trying to tell me? Okay, I think bitrate did collapse just a little bit there for a sec. Okay, but it came back. Yep, music is really cool. Yeah, I'm a connoisseur. I haven't seen a working jukebox in years. I don't want to play Widespread Illness. That's insane. Okay, so that's not the red lady in question. That's a man. That's a strange resistance woman with a very fashionable hat. Oh, his memory circuit is corrupted, or her memory circuit. It's a robot. I forget. Yes, I am with Yorha. Give me some advice. How do I pick up chicks? Oh, she's not going to give me any tips on that. Dang, you're a big old bastard, aren't you? We have a transporter. That's cool. We have a teleporter. I really need to change into a cape here. Give me a cape. We want a Devola? An Evola? No, we don't want an Evola. Animal bait sachet. What is this all? This is just animal stuff. I don't need animals. I'm a...
Target location data obtained. Marking
Okay,
on
cool.
map.
We have a subquest now. We have a subscription quest. Shop. What's up with you? Oh, you have nothing to say because you're working on the computer? It's okay, sorry, Fox. I was a little late today as well. Mostly because we had a bunch of ferret complications. Where is this red woman? The red lady. Oh, I can go through the door. Oh, no, I can't. I'm a superpowered robot. Just kick the door in. I can ride the moose if I have the sachet. Sachet. Okay. That is enticing. I do find that enticing. Oh, there's the red... No, it's not the red lady. That's just a red cape. Again, give me the cape. Manager. How do I get promoted to manager? They come with a raise? Oh, there they are. There's the red ladies, but I can't actually go in. Again, I am trapped by invisible walls. Oh, you were enjoying the explosive gunpowder. Yes. I only heard a bunch. I didn't get to see any. I had so much work to do. There's the red ladies that I need to talk to, but I can't go in to talk to them. But I'm glad we did legalize the fireworks. You know. Nobody can take away my gunpowder. Maybe they'll come out to play later, yeah. I can only go forward. This is a side-scroller now. You almost burned your tail off, Sora Fox? At least you didn't blow your hand off. I wonder how many people did that last night. Probably not an insignificant amount. And yes, Nova and Pulse, I'm enjoying the Happy Robot game. My robots are happy. I'm pretending that they're happy. We must imagine 9 Sisyphus happy. Dang. You're bald. Oh, she wears it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Okay. So you don't have any... Oh, she's just kidding. What a weird thing to say. This game is too difficult. You got a little bit of a burned fur. That smell is always very unpleasant. Oh, weapons trader. Yeah, cool. Can I get better gun? Can I get bigger gun? Can you increase the size of my gun? I have items now, right? Should I do something with the items? I don't actually know. Oh, enhancement items. I should take some enhancements. Oh, that's only for 15 seconds? Dang. Even with the enhancements, she doesn't last very long. I can plant trees. Trees, cool. I'm gonna plant my seeds. Remove my OS chip. You want me to delete System 32? You want me to delete System 32 in my OS? A valve-shaped accessory. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, we have a cardboard pod. Yeah, we have to use that because we are Metal Gear. Should I self-destruct right in the middle of the camp? That would be funny. Yeah, show me all my chips. Removal means death. Oh, only on easy mode? We don't play games on easy mode except when I'm not watching. Or when you're not watching me. We're not... Yeah, how do I upgrade my jewel pod? So I guess we just go back out in the world and kill stuff. Yeah, you don't need to add even more gunpowder to the mix. Okay, so we've got some quests now. Aha! Oh, I can't access this right now. Alright, let's go into the world and kill stuff. I still don't really know who I am, or where I am, or why. All I know is that I must kill. I'll leave the sad robots alone. Yeah, it is a big kaboom. Who says that? Oh, that's Sandy. That's Sandy from SpongeBob. That's the stupid SpongeBob meme. Oh, you're dead, huh? A Bohemian soldier became the wind in the free skies. I wonder what they'll say when they find my body. Here lies Beavis. He never scored. Thanks, Gummy Burgers. Nice to see you again. That is from the movie Beavis and Butthead Do America, which is a hilarious film. Sort of a comfort watch, and thank you for the Pat the Badger. God, she can run fast. But again, I cannot imagine the chafing that must be happening in there. Sprinting in nothing but a thong. Are you pulling my chain? Are you yanking my chain? Are you pulling on my chain? Throwing an apple at someone in ancient Greece was a marriage proposal? Is that some Eris thing about the goddess of discord or whatever? Not John Delancey's Discord. Who is not worthy of Fluttershy.
One of our teams came under attack just the other day.
Skill issue.
Who knows what'll happen to us next?
Things have been dangerous around here lately.
You ever wonder why they made the condom company called Trojans? When the whole thing about the Trojans is the Trojan horse, where they let the thing in? That seems like sort of the opposite message you want to send. Anyway, yeah, it is actually heirs from Billy and Mandy, Ivy. I mean, a version of her. Something something horse. Oh, the Trojan horse because of... no, I don't want to go there. I sense danger. Can I change the color of Nine's robot? I want us to both have cardboard robots. These are those Super Mario enemies. The cacti that get bigger and bigger. Is it like a status symbol thing? To be stacked up really tall? Can I say hello? Are they like an NPC I can talk to? Dang, you're really big. I can't even jump as high as you. That is one really long phallic object, class, I gotta tell you. Can I crawl in this hole? Oh, can't even crawl in the hole. This is my hole. It was made for me. Let my gun do the talking. Thank you for thing. I will take thing. You know, in some cultures, a marriage proposal is like you do a sort of kidnapping. I mean, not really. You don't actually, but it's sort of like you take them with you, sneak them away from their family. Kind of like eloping. I don't really like the idea of rings. I don't want to... Mostly because I've seen degloving injuries, if you know what that is. And if you know, you know. But if I did get a ring or give a ring, I don't want a diamond. What I think would be way cooler is if, like, you got a little... a little chip of meteorite or something. Or a fossil. Maybe a little meteorite set in a fossil setting. That would be sick. That would be a cool, like, conversation piece. Yeah, they did. Get up and help me. Wow, cannot see. Let me get out of here. Yeah, let me get you all. Dang, you really killed me. They really just killed me. Edit death message. I have to try this for the first time. Yeah, I got a little camera locked there. Oh, I can't leave a message like fantastic chest ahead. In a dark hole? Was I in a dark hole? There. Robot. I got killed. I got killed here. I got blowed up. Yeah, that'll do. I got killed there. That's from Ernest Goes to Camp. I enjoyed those movies as a kid, but I don't know how well they've held up. I'd have to go watch one again. It's Dark Souls / Hollow Knight rules. Oh, there's 2 of them. Now there are 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Come on, new robot friend, help me find my body. There's the Long Boys. Yeah, I've never played an MMO. I downloaded the Elder Scrolls MMO, but I only played it for like 5 minutes. And then I also played Black Desert Online for a little while because I saw Monster Factory, which is a fantastic YouTube series, play it. And it had some of the most insane character creation customization I've ever seen. And it really was great. Like, there was so much cool customization you could do. Oh, perfect dodge. I really need to try this attack. Get dodged, idiots. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Death blow. Death move, death move, death move. Why do I make these references? Class, that's a reference to Desert Bus, the Penn and Teller game. I feel like I'm Joel Robinson. I feel like I'm making MST3K references that have just not aged well and no one knows what they are anymore. Oh yeah, oh, you're trapped here. That sucks for you, huh? That sucks to be you, huh? Oh, I still have not found my corpse, that's right. I do need that. I do want my body. I don't actually know where it is. There's probably a marker somewhere. There's probably a map icon somewhere. Oh hey, I can actually go in and not be trapped. Love the floating sword aesthetic. It's great. Remember I passed some hole, went into some hole, and I got trapped. The hole was so small and tight that I just couldn't get out. Dodge, please. Blammo. There should be a setting that you can put on where it does like old Batman effects. Like biff, pow, blammo. Badoof. That wasn't it. You would think I'd remember where my dang body was. The UI, more like the poo-eye. Yeah, it really does kind of look like the whatever that map was, style was called in the earlier Metal Gear games. That's a small little robot. Its body is just gun. Soliton radar. There you go. Thanks, Rao. Now give me your nuts. You are dead. You do not need your nuts anymore. What a great view. 9S can't quite figure out what they're doing. Oh, can't just press M and get the map. Map. Oh. I can just press body on map. I don't really understand why that would not be on automatically. I kind of feel like that's a pretty important... That's a pretty important thing I would want. Is to know where my body is. I need that to live. So my body is ready. My body is ready. I need to go to the left from where I'm standing right here. There we go. My body is Reggie. My body is Reggie. Yes, let's set a marker. That's resistance camp. Where is body? Yeah. Yes, I do want a marker. Want one of those markers that smells good. There we go. My body sensor is working. Yeah, see, this was that tight hole I got trapped in. I was hoping to use my pod. But I don't have the energy. Death move! Death move! Now his nuts are mine. Use the pod, Luke. Oh, they won't follow me out of the cave. Dang, you gotta really be precise on that, huh? I think I set 9S to be long range. Oh crap, I did forget to pause the ad. Sorry. You'll be seeing ad shortly. Here's my body. I got killed there. I didn't have any plugins anyway. I wasn't plugged. Let me in. But now we can go back to doing mission stuff. Map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Dealer's request. Resistance. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot I can do here. Maybe I need to go back into the city. This desert area, well, it's sort of deserted. Blow up that tank. Oh, there's a real tough enemy. Let's go kill him. Wow, that was terrible of you, 2B. Do better. I want to get the drop on these robots. Oh, not quite. I bet I could make it, though. Got it. Alright, now we have some tough robots over here. We got some real tough customers. Alright. Yeah, come on over here, buddy. Yeah, come get some. Walk into the heater. Yeah, come real close. Come get what I got for you. Yeah. 9S, are you having some trouble there? Are you freaking out? Dang, you got blasted, buddy. How do you feel? To get that Chun-Li spin kick on you. I'll be taking those nuts. Oh, that's weak. Now you're gonna get it. There we go. Fantabulous. Great work. Great work. A just young boy wasn't in top form at the home of scrap iron. He had a bad day at the gym, I guess. Because of the pumping iron. Yeah, you get it. Doom. Oh, combat drones. Let's have some aerial fighting here. Yeah, come close. Give up all of your advantage. Whoa, that was sick. How do I do that move? Like, grabbed my robot and zipped around. Gotta figure that one out. Oh, I can attack in the air while holding my robot. Okay, that's pretty badass, I gotta admit. Oh, I got the big one. I got the big recovery. Dang, that is sick. Under the Bridge, the old Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Oh, I have to go all the way around. What a rip. love her mobility, though. That is pretty freaking sweet, I gotta say. She can really hang in the air, huh? Turning to camp. Saved. Awesome. You think it's time for some Honkai Star Rail? I think so. Well, this has been less than a triumph. I did get killed once. It's my first death. Thankfully, I can have more. Mom said I can have 2 deaths. But we will leave off Nier Automata for the time being. We will return and play again on Tuesday. I am finding it fascinating. I'm not any good yet. But sucking at something is the first step to being really good at something. As the wise philosopher Jake the Dog once said. So let's head on out of the world of Nier Automata and head into a much brighter world of Honkai Star Rail. Yes, indeed. There it is. We open up Hoyo Play. And yes, you are allowed to make changes to my computer, Hoyo Play. I trust you implicitly. Trust you with my life and my firstborn children that I don't have yet. That art is really good. I agree. Game audio. Honkai Star Rail, where are you?
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Sometimes the game, the audio source doesn't show up for a sec. Let's close it, and we open it, and close it, and we open it.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
And there it is. It is a very familiar title theme. I'd better change the name of the stream, though. I always forget that, and then class reminds me. I feel stupid. Well, I'm glad you remind me. Don't stop doing it. Honkai Star Rail. Oh, the Snake Eater. Oh, sorry. I forget you're a little behind. Alright, game title name changed. And away we go. Welcome, class. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. My name is Mr. Aegis. I will be your teacher for the session. I stream indie games, classic games, first-time playthroughs, and I give health and wellness lessons on the weekend. But tonight, we are just playing some games. And part of the game stream we were having tonight, it is Honkai Star Rail. My first time playing any gacha game. I've never played anything like this before. Class wanted to see it, though. So we're starting off with Honkai Star Rail. We're going to play with our friend Dan Heng. It doesn't matter. I'll call them whatever they want. They're awesome. Publishing house editor. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry to bother you. Can I take a moment of your time? Sure, why not? Yes, I will ask you a question about literature. She's a bookseller. How would you rate these two books, Snowplains and The Three Trebles? I haven't read either of them. What a pity. These are must-reads on the list of books you should read in Boobalog. Collecting petitions from readers to lift the ban on the Tale of the Winterlands. We're already getting into banned books? I guess this game is woke? And I got a free copy of a book. I don't have any questions. I want to sign your petition. Where can I read this book? I don't have any other questions. I don't need to know anything about this petition. I will sign it. Why can't I sign the book? Seven Wonders of Boobalog. I got it. Can I sign your petition now?
Please help me lift the ban on Tale of the Winterlands.
Yes. I don't have any questions. Let me sign your petition. You claimed to want me to sign your petition, but you don't offer me the opportunity.
How did you get a score this low?
Leave the kid alone. He doesn't want to do math. I don't either. Yes, it's a bench. Your heart must be as cold as the benches in Boobalog. Poet Aegis, written in what? I didn't write that. My poetry is way better. I will read you some of my poetry if you want, class. What's up with Dom? Grind not against the mundane vulgarities of your everyday lives. No grinding. No grinder. This guy is anti-grinder. Listen to what the crowd has to say. This crowd of 3 that he has attracted. He's talking about Kapla or whatever. Somebody just left their treasure. This kid really likes that fountain. Dang, they made these kids really adorable. Why is he so chibi? Shooting out cool, tepid water. Doesn't tepid mean like not cool or warm? Toss a coin? Yeah, I'll toss a coin to my Witcher. How do they know my wish didn't come true? They don't know what I was wishing for. Maybe I wished to be in this world so that I would have the opportunity to hang out with Don Hung. There's Cesar Chavez. I'm a victim of the dark blue scam. Oh no, I've already been scammed. I'll be careful. You'll be dead. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by the trolley. The trolley problem is already appeared in the game. I keep pressing A to jump because of Nier. I want to press R to dash. Let's go into the florist shop. Let's buy some flowers. Vaska. Oh, Artem, Dalmir. One is frost, the other is flame. He's the perfect man. But I'm not in this game. Yes, let me buy the flowers. Let me buy flowers for Dan Hung. Summer shade bamboo, first snow, or the marquis? The marquis? The rebels from the Federation who broke away because of the attacks by the Borg? Yeah. Tell me about the plants and stuff. Ball peony. There's the ball penis, the rainbow. Ball pony. The rainbow dash. Thank you, I learned a lot today. I learned stuff. Can I buy the flowers though? Why can't I actually buy flowers or sign petitions? Let me actually buy the flowers. I'll give them to Dan.
These ball peony blossoms are gorgeous.
Oh, I wanted to call her the name of that songstress from The Witcher, but I can't remember her name. Priscilla. Priscilla, yeah. Okay, dig into the trash trash can. Into the trash it goes. Magnify your uniqueness. In suburbia, that's the opposite of what suburbia does for you. Yeah, tell me about your books. Let me buy them. Yeah, sure, I will buy books. I do support my local bookseller. I don't order from Amazon, I buy from my local bookseller. I have not been doing anything on my own in the game so far. Dolores, no. I've wanted everyone to see the game. So that you all get to see it. Why is this child leading these other children?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's...
That seems like a lie. You are like 12.
But you can call me Pela. Yes, Miss Pela.
I'm not gonna say yes, Miss Pela. Pelagaya Sergeyevna.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could remain silent?
Among Us?
It's a children's program.
Among Us?
Hey guys, take a look over here.
Imposter?
This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It
Kapla.
was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls,
And established Boobalog.
Everwinter Monument is made up of 2 parts. Any questions? Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
You tell him, Dan. Or you tell her, Dan.
I guess you're right. It's actually...
I don't want to talk to someone whose subtitle is literally pretentious man. That seems sort of obvious. Okay, I guess we're going to the workshop. Oh, it's Serval. You're already in my party.
The
Sup?
heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city.
You mean like Cincinnati?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected
Take him
cities.
to Detroit.
The world is responsible for administration and trade. However, due to an order that was given many years ago... I shouldn't be talking about this. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts...
No sweat. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your crate...
Sure, I'm not
let me get-
busy. I'll help you with whatever you need. Magnetorological fluid threshold. Magnetorheological fluid threshold. The edges of the fixed modules. Okay. This is the source from which the electric current flows out. I'm not an electrician. You've asked a random man to do your electricity work. I can barely manage my circuit breakers. Easy.
No match.
Even I can do it. An old VCR machine? They still have VCRs?
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up.
Yeah, I'm very good with my hands, Serval.
Want to be my assistant?
If you know what I mean.
Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
You'll be my boss because I'm so good with my hands.
Do you just say yes to everything?
Shut up, March 7th. This is none of your business. This is between me and my new boss.
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
She trolled me. She pranked me.
Well, I'd better carry on here.
We could have made beautiful music together, Serval. Once again, I have been treated like garbage. This city does seem a whole lot more alive than many games. You know, where you're plopped into a city and there's basically no one. Yeah, I'm in the booby bogs. It won't even let me open the trash can. I'm just gonna stand in front of the trolley. After what Serval did to me. Just absolutely humiliated me. Absolutely humiliated me. Pretended that she was gonna be my boss because I'm so good with my hands, and then just crushed my dreams. Well, I was just kidding. You pathetic boy. You're talking about the trash can. Ammo says he is destined to end up in a trash can. I'm the trash man. Thanks, X4. Thanks. See ya. You're a ghostwriter. You remember the show Ghostwriter? You remember that? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm not actually interested in your life. Go with your instincts. Yeah, honestly, my companions can shut up. If I want to dig in the trash can, I'm going to dig in the trash can. Vending machine, yes. Machine rumbles. Oh, I am absolutely buying some noodles. I am buying some dang noodles. Mmm, delicious. Not for March, though. I'll buy some snacks for myself. Bread soda? Bread soda? Must be a real pain to make. Oh, I'm on fire today. Oh yeah, I am the trash man. I need to see my friends list, I think. Where is this? There's so much stuff in this game, I don't know what's going on. Friends, there we go. Oh, Loresno has a little raccoon. They're hanging out with Franz Kafka. Shroomy is a goofy goober. They've got Welt with them. Yeah. As Weird Al would say, beer is just liquid red and it's good for you. Neverwinter Night. Wasn't Neverwinter Nights an old MMO? I don't remember. Yeah, so far I am enjoying this gambling game. This Gamba. Open the trash again. Open this trash can too. Nothing in it? Of course. Just like me. I thought so. Neverwinter Nights. And there was also Nights into Dreams, which was a pretty good game. You're saying that the media is going to be the downfall of Booby Bog? I don't like the media either. I'm listening. Yeah, show me the newspaper. I don't like him. I like that beret. It's very cute. Okay, yeah, you can have your little soiree over there. Old goat. Goth? Goth? Welcome to the Goeth Away Hotel. Yeah, I'll have a room. Thank you. How do I get myself a room? How do I get me and Dan a room? Let me play that old radio. I sleep on the bed? No, it's not my room. You cannot sleep in an owned bed. That's Skyrim, I think. I do have to wonder if I'm playing this game wrong. Is this how most people play this game? Is this the same room? He said register with the receptionist. There's no receptionist. There's just an exit. I think he just wanted me to go away. He recognized that I'm an outsider. He's a xenophobe. Misdelivered letter. When used, instantly heal a single ally by 100% of their max HP. Okay. That's actually pretty great. How do I use that in battle? I am honestly completely overwhelmed by the level of inventory and credits. Use my warps to get Finon. But I don't have any warps. I have 3 star rail passes. I have 3 special star rails. Don't have enough embers. I can buy one more. Now I have 4. Because that's one more than 3. Stick it in the slot. Show me what you got. What's that guy's name? Pom Pom? All right, we'll do some more. We'll pull on our gacha some more. I already have Tingyun though. I mean, that's still cool. Get whatever substitute for it. What a banging little tune. We've got the fine fruit. This is very much like a slot machine. You know what I just realized? I'm playing with the controller right now, but I did not play with the controller in either of the previous sessions. Perhaps that's why this feels so strange. I guess it's because I had the controller in my hand because of Nier. So I think I'll just go back to keyboard. That's actually gonna feel a lot better. Nice axe. Real estate agent. I can buy a house. Yeah, let me buy the house. Dang, why doesn't the game let me buy these stuff? These things. It teases me. This game is teasing me. Okay, it's making Doctor Who references now. It's like, here's all this info about these cool flowers. I'm like, okay, let me buy the flowers. No. Oh, here's an interesting hotel. Would you like to stay here? No. Here's a possible house you can buy. Would you like it? Yes. No, you can't. Don Hung is asking me, where would you throw Pom Pom's fur? I would throw the entire Pom Pom into the trash. Oh, I have silver tickets. That's right. Maybe I can warp those into things. Oh, I don't have any silver tickets either. My pockets are empty, just like my heart. Furdo. All right, bye. What do you have for sale, Ronaldo? Well, they have all kinds of cool stuff. New song. How much is it? 10 grand? Yeah, that seems worth it. Solid water. Solid water. You mean ice? You mean ice? Solid water. Yeah, that's ice. They call that ice. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the concept. Okay, so this is some kind of conspiracy. Molly. I'm Aegis. I wanted to ask you what's bothering you. Can I help? I'm a helpful person. I don't listen very well, but I'll help you if you have a problem. I like to be useful. Okay, that's a really cool car. That's a really cool car. I would definitely ride in that car. Newspaper seller. We've been in the workshop. Food journalist. What do you have to say for yourself? Maybe? Thank you for your time. Not really, though. I guess we just continue on with the mission. I kind of wanted to buy stuff,
That's the alley that you
but I actually don't know what any of the stuff is for.
by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it.
Move back. But my proof of property is inside. I don't. The fragmentum has already corroded this block.
I can't believe fragmentum.
This world is really in dire straits. And I don't mean the Sultans of Swing.
It sure is.
Please try to understand, sir. Back.
If I can't get. Let me pass. I'm not a. Stand back. This area.
That's enough. The Guardian has strictly forbidden discussion of underworld.
Yeah, you cannot talk about the underworld movies. He's a hothead. Somebody get this hothead out of there. Why would you shoot someone before throwing them out of a plane? The fire rises. They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. All that stuff. Okay, I cannot go in there yet.
So tired.
Shut up, March 7th.
I just want to put my.
I'll put your head in a vice.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
Pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes. Why do I make these references? What the hell is wrong with me? Not a single person in this class is gonna know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh my god. I have completely lost my mind.
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
Oh, someone's gonna get stuffed all right.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
Nobody wants to beat around your bush,
But
March.
check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to
You
say.
are more like a fail blazer.
All right, spit it out then.
Yeah. Spit it out, Dan.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Am I the only one that didn't notice anything because I don't pay attention?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
Okay.
Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
She had that 1,000-yard stare.
Similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
That reminds me of that meme where guys like, I don't know. That's scary. You guys are overthinking things. I don't bother thinking.
It's possible.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Yeah. Aegis doesn't care about all the political discourse in this world.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be
Political discourse? You mean Doolittle piss course?
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
I've got a bad feeling about this. This is where I grew up, you know. Convenient. This is where you're gonna die.
Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Okay, so how quickly can I leave this bed and go to visit my friend Danhong? Oh, it just goes right back to my bed. How does that work? Why do both these corridors go to the same place? Never mind then, I guess we're going to bed. Kakalia. Yeah, you're Kaka, alright.
Who are you? What are you?
Okay.
What do you want?
Okay, cool. Is that Dan? Are you knocking on my door? Yeah, I'm going into this closet because I'm guessing there's a world full of talking animal people. Yeah. Can I please have new clothes? Hello, Duco. I think I'm in a special closet. I'm not ready to come out yet, though. A lot of story happening. Die, you hotel devil! Praise of high morals. What? Okay, I got a thumbs up. Thanks.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort,
I don't think they're going to give us escorts. Maybe they're not here to escort us.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
I guess we have to go see the brony. What's up, Lady Brony?
You! I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, as agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against
Naturally.
accusations.
How about I just kick you in the teeth? How about that? How about you defend yourself against my boot in your ass? How's that for justice? How about I take this baseball bat and rework your features?
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to a comp.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say.
It's now or never. Let's do it. I'm leaving. 3 of a kind does beat 2 pair. Yeah. And as nice as her pair might be, I'm not coming with her.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal.
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Ace is high. Wham! Yeah, you take one. You take my baseball bat right in your face. Okay, March, I'll give you that one. I'll give you the have a nice day, the pun. And I'll leave Bronya out in the cold. She can get absolutely effed.
They charged straight in. Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased? The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed off.
Yeah. I don't care about your mother.
I ascertain their fate with my own eyes. Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
I'm gonna take those eggs in your ears and shove them down your pie hole.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Great work, team.
It was a team effort.
I mean, it was mostly me.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more.
Wait.
They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before
I concur. Let's get safe. Let me in here. No? Huh? Let me smash stuff.
What happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people?
Shut up, March. We're going into battle. We're getting to fight. Oh, hell yeah, Arlan. Get him.
Let me pay you back.
I can finally talk to my real friend. Damn, Arlan. Give him what for?
Your number is up.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Give him a stab.
Let's make it quick.
A guest with no manner.
Get him. Smash him up good.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Now I'm supposed to level my guy up, right? Oh, Tingyan has an Eidolon. I don't know what any of that means, but okay.
Oh, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
Thanks. I would love to see your hospitality. Oh, dang. I can level up. Wait a bit, in fact. I have 87 of these. Sure, I don't even know what this means. I don't know what any of these three things are. I have no idea what's... There's so many different currencies and, like, items and upgrade stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff means. But I am level 20. Okay, so what is this? I don't know. I don't know what any of these things are. Items. Oh wait, each one upgrades a different thing, so this is... No, they all upgrade something. Okay. Sure. Well, that leveled him up quite a bit. He's level 10 now. Which seems to be his age, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't really care about Asta. Serval I would like to upgrade, I think. I don't care about Sampo. Upgrade everyone to max. I'll upgrade her. I like having Serval. Lelouch here I would obviously want to level up. There we go, 17. So I'm 20, 17, 10. Asta, I don't care. We're going to change her. Just need somebody else with harmony. Guess she is going to be involved in the game, so... Much as I am loath to have her around. Herta, I don't like. She doesn't get to come with me. Sampo, no. Tingyun seems cool, but I've had bad experiences with Kitsune before. I don't trust them. They're tricksters. Dan obviously is the love of my life. So I guess we'll just give him everything. Cool. I didn't get any new light cones, I don't think. Let me change my team. Get rid of this one and give me... I take Dan, Serval. I'm destruction. We've got abundance. Another destruction. So I probably have someone with erudition. Yeah, as much as I would like to have Dan in my team, kind of want Serval. Although he's a much higher level.
Tread carefully.
Look at this boy squad. Look at this great squad. Look at this amazing squad of cool guys. Stop playing with your PSP. What is this now? What is this doing? I feel like a child that wandered into the middle of a movie and I don't know what's happening. What does attempts mean? Reserved Trailblaze power. When Trailblaze power reaches or exceeds the max limit, reserved Trailblaze power will begin to regenerate over time. Reserved Trailblaze power recovers 1 point every 18 minutes for a max of 2,400 points. Can withdraw an equivalent amount of Trailblaze power for a max of 300 points at a time. What? Okay, I'm just going to keep brute forcing my way through this game. Oh, I have a support. I get a support. Yamonzuka. There's a Lorenzo. So I should what now? I should take this one. Is this it? Oh wait, where's the Shroomy? There's the Finon. Cool.
We can always fight side by side, no matter the time.
Yeah, me and Arlan. Well, we already have a destruction. Let's get a yeah, let's bring our friend. She can play backup guitar for us.
This song's just for you.
This bud's for you.
Ready to lose yourself?
Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. Yeah, we get it.
My music. Conquer us all.
Incineration Shadewalker. So you have burn resistance. Yeah, play that funky music, white girl.
My tempo.
That's me.
Are made to be broken.
Yeah, come on, bird. Get what's coming to you.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will
Get him, Lelouch. Limit break.
finish them off.
Yeah, get him off.
Existence is of no.
Pretty good crowd today.
Give him a blast.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Gonna rock with you. Little Michael Jackson there for you.
Much better. Repay.
Repent.
No other choice but forward.
Oh, damn.
You chose the wrong enemy.
This is our chance. Existence is of no consequence.
Existence is futile. One more time. One more time. Do, 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 do. Gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time.
The dead return!
Rules are made to be broken.
Break them. Free credits? Freecreditreport.com?
Let's settle this. Let's go.
Insufficient core flames, which is a thing that I don't know what they are. Wow, that did basically no damage to that Finon.
Let's make it quick.
Blast him.
It'll take more than that.
Yeah.
The future will come.
Jesus. Cool. Oh, dang. He looks scary. Yeah, I'm not reading. Direwolves. Yeah, I'll open all the things, but I'm not actually going to read the stuff. That's where we came in? Yeah, that's where we came in. That's a locked door. Have I heard of the simulated universe? Yes. Have you heard of the High Elves? Blammo.
The truth of life and death, revealed in sanctuary, is but a vision.
Time for the main event.
Broke him.
This is our chance.
I underestimated
Fighting
you.
is mean.
Pretty good. Let's rock.
Get him. Dead. Dead you are. Gearbox? Oh, the door opened. That's how it works. All right, well, this is a perfect time for us to take our movement break. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take 180 seconds. That's just 3 minutes to get up, move around, get a drink of water, grab a snack, use the restroom, and wash your hands after. Please wash your hands after class. So let's take our movement break now, and I will see you on the other side of our 3-minute break for a little more Honkai Star Rail. There we are. We're back in game. Turn around, you dumb bird. I can blast you from behind. Give him a back shot. Show me you had the Sprite Zero Sugar. I had some Diet Mountain Dew because I am a hypocrite about soda sometimes.
Time for the main event.
Damn, we really got him with those back shots, huh? They didn't even get a chance to fight. So good we are. Treasure.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off.
Yeah, I'll cut him off, all right.
Conflict. Let's find it.
What if I want to kill them? What if I just want to kill them all?
Wait, there are...
They must have entered. We should avoid an open...
But I don't like them. They're stupid and mean. Well, I guess we have to go this way.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open...
Yes.
I've already used one of these types of devices, guys. I'm really smart at puzzle. Yeah, why don't you come over here and investigate? Come over here and investigate me. Saw nothing. Get him, Dan.
Time for the main event.
Sure.
I'll see you off.
Yeah, get him off.
This is our chance.
Dang, why do you get to go even after you've been damaged? Or broken? Dang, why did she get hurt there?
You chose the wrong enemy. This is our chance.
Okay, that was good. That was smart.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for...
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Is that not enough excitement for you, Lush? Lelouch? Whoa, the Silvermane guards. Okay. Can I dig in the trash? Can I dig in some more trash? I'm the trash man.
Too late to repent.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
I'll see you off. Let's make it click.
Triple kill. Triple kill incoming.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Treasure.
Is that all?
I don't know what more you were expecting from a random chest.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Dan, as great as you are also a master of stating the obvious. Okay, it wants me to view my consumables. Consumables. Use the right consumables with their different effects to help your exploration. Wrathful Gauntlets can offer an attack boost for all characters. For your Wrathful Gauntlets. That is the same gulping sound as the Elder Scrolls. That's the exact same gulping sound as when you drink a potion in the Elder Scrolls. I guess we'll use the recipe unlocks. I have no idea what this is going to do, but okay. God, there are so many items and categories and currencies and effects. I don't know if I could ever understand this game. I feel like this is even more what? What's the word I'm looking for? Than League of Legends. Damn, Don, you didn't have to do him like that.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's go. Reach the end of the
Now touch the button. Touch fluffy tail. What even is this dark alley? Broken robot. This seems impossible. I think this one is broken. Yeah, I think this one is hopelessly broken. And there's a reason that it can't be fixed. Close. Got it. So it's gonna go fight stuff for me, right? Okay, bye. Bye, robot. See ya. Whoa! I could have used your help against this thing. Robot, get over here. Get back here. Where are you going? I need your help with enemy. Okay, bye, I guess. Why did I even fix you then? Space baby activated. Okay, I think that's where it wants me to go, but there was that big monster that I could fight. Yeah, well, it's a good chance to take a look at our team composition. We have our destruction. Obviously, I'm keeping Lucha Libre there. I like Serval. I don't know if she's good or whatever, but I just kind of like her. And Dan, I mean, I kind of just want Dan in my party. Arlan, I really appreciate as well. Everyone else is sort of low-leveled. Yeah, you can be on the B team, March. You can be on my B team. You can be a backup. You can ride the bench. Honestly, where you belong.
Arlen, don't carry the weight alone.
Destruction, preservation, harmony, nihility? No. But we don't need two harmonies. And I don't want Herta anywhere near me. I don't want her. I don't want her. Oh, so you can just have multiple teams. Okay, so you're the B team. Arlan, you lead the B team. You're the only one I trust and like. I haven't leveled up any of them. Much as I don't trust Fox Girls, I guess I can level her up. Got it. Appreciate ya. There, so destruction, abundance, harmony, and the hunter.
Nice.
That is
strategy.
Level 19. That seems out of my league. That feels sort of out of my league. I guess I could use some of my potions or buffs or whatever they're called. Is that why his name is in red? Because he's so much better than I am? Could drink some potions. Probably get a sneak attack on him. Nope, he saw me. Saw nothing. Turn back around. Turn back around. What if I just ran away from you? You didn't see anything. Use my technique? What's my technique?
Keep at it.
See, I don't know what that means. I'll take this treasure, though.
Is that all?
Wait, was that something I could claim? Fate gift. Trailblaze mission. See, there's just so much stuff. What is technique? What button does technique mean? Bud of memories? What? Like, what even is all of this? Enter? I don't understand. Like, what is this thing? Trailblaze power? Are these submissions? God, there's so much stuff happening on the screen all at once, forever. My tiny badger brain just cannot handle it. I have no idea what that means. Use the Force, Luke. Like, you say use your technique, but I don't know what that means. Use Dan Heng's technique in the fight. Okay, I was like, do you mean
We need a strategy.
I've got a strategy. Give him a smack.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
On the big one? On the big one? Yeah.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
We're in trouble now.
You're in trouble now.
Our major be broken.
Yeah, support me. Ouch, I got burned.
Careless. Bloom, don't worry about me.
Bloom into you. Okay.
I've no interest in conflict.
So oh, you have to actually have to do stuff.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return.
The battle isn't actually fully turn-based. It's there is time that passes.
I see you off.
Owie. I don't like that you're allowed to do that.
Welcome, customers.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Receive divinity.
Much better.
Yes, thank you. Use support on Trailblazer? You mean me? I don't understand. I'm the Trailblazer, right?
Our major be broken.
There.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return.
Wonders to ring. Fight as one.
Okay, that was pretty nice. Thank you. Let's just get rid of that guy. I'm tired of seeing him. Oh crap, I am almost dead. Ouch. It's really hot.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Not my lucky day.
Is that all?
This stupid robot should have been there to help me. What? Okay.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
Yeah.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered.
I hate this person.
This is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand.
I'm gonna give you the back of my hand.
Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapon.
Oh, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed?
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? How can such a drastic change?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identity...
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe...
I really think I should have beaten that enemy. I'm not very happy about having lost.
Fighting is meaningless.
Upgrade my things. See, that's the issue, is that I don't understand at all the upgrade process.
Let's make it quick.
There's just too much stuff.
No interest in conflict.
Let's settle this. Let's go. Receive divinity.
Better late than never.
I'll see you off.
March, you weren't even in that fight. When do I get to punch this piece of crap in the mouth?
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Good. Good, I can finally beat the crap out of this piece.
Onward! Well, we're in trouble now. All the best.
Step
Eternal
aside.
sleep
I
is
have
not
no
the
interest
end.
in stoking conflict.
The dead will return.
Yeah, give me that support.
Good omens. Fight as one.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, smash her real good.
Decisive strike.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Yeah, I'm gonna Roger her, but real good.
How about this?
Back off.
I'm the one with gun.
Underestimated you. Receive
Yeah, give yourself some divinity.
that which is seized must be repaid.
Customers are always welcome. Evils be gone.
Yeah, ring your little bell and make me feel better.
Let's go.
Take him out. Stick that rapier right inside her.
Stop right there. All the best.
Batter up.
Step aside. I have no
Get her.
Rules are made
Smash
to
her.
be broken.
Let me smash. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very good job.
The truth of life
And another. Give her another.
Is but a vision.
Imaginary damage? What?
Time to settle your
What is imaginary damage?
Let's be
Eternal
friends,
sleep
shall
is
we?
not the end. The dead will return.
I'm gonna make Bronya dead. Make sure she never returns.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength? You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
I didn't need your help, Sampo. Get out of here. I was about to kill her.
I can't breathe.
I had her dead, Sampo. Get out of here.
Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will
I had her dead to rights.
sacrifice and die because of my order.
Shut up, Kaka.
Out the underworld.
Shut up, young Kaka.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he...
Because he's sound asleep. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you...
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What?
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a...
Hey,
I don't want to
now,
hear
Sampo
young Kaka's
Koski's
voice.
primary concern is And another thing, where does Wildfire get off?
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground.
Ryu of the Wildfire? From Ronin Warriors, aka Yoroiden Samurai Troopers?
Come on, accidents happen.
Yeah, accidents happen. Why does she have a jar of poison around her neck?
Get her back. What would Wildfire do with...
All right.
I wish you would have let me kill Bronya.
Sleepyhead? Looks like you're awake.
Good morning, mommy. Mommy. Sorry, my real mom sort of abandoned me here in this world. Yeah, what's up with you?
Any aches or pains?
Migraines all over my body? That's not how that works. I feel much better now.
Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving
Yeah.
your limbs.
Now that I'm woke, I should try moving my limbs.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite. Sampo's
Thank you,
going
ma'am.
to clear up a mess of his own making. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take...
What's our medical bill?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
Wow, healthcare in this world is so much better than in mine.
Exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years. But that guy owes me. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say anyway. The opinion? Sampo told me. Of course...
Yeah, I don't like Sampo anymore.
Rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform...
Oh, he captured her? Cool.
Sure, and if you run into... It's a grassroots organization.
Cool. Thank you, Dr. Natasha.
No need to...
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Can I just find Dan Hung? Can I just find Dan Hung instead? And not find March 7th? Okay, this looks like a nice little village. Yeah, skip. That's just where I came from, right? Okay. Oh, more trash digging. Yep, let's dig in the trash. No, they don't want me to dig in the trash anymore.
Looks good.
Mysterious Kid, gatekeeper of the underground ring. I've never heard of the Dark Fist tournament. But I guess I can't fight in it. They don't want me to do any of the dark fisting. Can I trash can? 19. 7. Give me trash. Dang it, I got the trash wrong. Well, if I can't get the trash right even, I guess there's not much else to do. But now we have a new area to explore. We have a whole new area to explore. I did not get to kill Bronya, which I'm really disappointed about. And I didn't get to kill that big monster. He got the better of me. He Rogered me instead of the other way around. Unfortunately. But I guess we've captured Bronya, and maybe I'll get to kill her later. That would make me feel a whole lot better about this whole situation. But until then, we will have to satisfy ourselves some other way. So we're going to head on out. We have been at it for about 4 hours. Pretty good stream. We had a great time in Nier Automata. Slowly learning what the hell I'm doing in this game. Overwhelmed, but we'll get there. And I think the next time we will see each other is on Tuesday. And I will ask more in the Discord, but if you think it might be better for us to stream on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, that's fine with me, and I think we'll consider that. But other than that, I think it's time for us to head on out on our little field trip, as we like to do. You can always, of course, also check out the Knowledge Fellowship. You should check out the YouTube channel, because I will have our VOD of our previous, or our interview thing I did earlier today. That will be a whole lot of fun, I'm sure. Why don't we see if someone is streaming that has not been streaming for 47 hours? I don't know why people do that or how they do that. Do you make money that way? Get a lot of viewers that way? I've never understood that. But people will be streaming for like 87 hours. Anyway, let's take our little field trip. That's all I have for you today. We will take a raid to, let's see here. Skitch the Wolf. Scritch the Wolf. They're getting paid? I mean, I'm not getting paid. And again, I'm a teacher. I'm used to not getting paid. But let's head on to our friend Skitch the Wolf, who is regularly here. I really like their cute little model. Anyway, let's go. Let's take our little field trip. Be good, do good, and I will see you all next time on Tuesday. You can jump into the Discord if you're not already there. You can check out our lessons, and I will see you all next time.